Hope everybody's having a good day thus far. I had a few things I wanted to share with everybody. Brand new Arrays album is out right now, Patience Way. You can go get it on all the platforms. It's on all the streaming places. Big fans of Arrays around here. We play an awful lot of them on the show. Just the fan of lyrical content, riffs, hooks, all that. Just got it for days. Love it. Big fan. Definitely go check out Arrays, like I said, on all the places, band camps and all that, and get this new album. Awesome stuff, man. Also, I wanted to, this is one of them things, man, where it's like, it's your music, you do what you do. Like you got, people that for whatever reason, this, that, and the other will pull their music from Spotify because they don't want to be on the same platform as whatever. It's all a bunch of hypocritical garbage, really, at the end of the day. And what it really does is it makes you look like somebody that's trying to bring the attention to you from a shitty situation. Case in point, we have Pat Benatar, who's currently on tour, which awesome. A lot of these bands from back in the day are doing these, reboot kind of tours or whatever, coming back out, and that whole Generation X is really getting a lot these past. Well, the tour's coming and the tour's out now. All the people from that grew up in the 80s and 90s are really, and even the late 70s are really getting some awesome bands coming back and going on tours. And Pat Benatar is one of them. You also got Joan Jett, Def Leppard, Poison, the list goes on, Motley Crue. In fact, the four of those are on tour together. And there's more tours coming from bands back in that era, and that's way awesome. But I guess Pat Benatar has decided to pull the song "Hit Me With Your Best Shot" out of her set because of out of respect, I use air quotes, for the people victims of these mass shootings. First of all, the song, are you trying to tell me that the song all along was about guns? I don't see that. It's, hit me with your best shot is, I guess, but it's such a figurative. People obviously know what this song means. I mean, it's kind of like, it's just taking the attention from a shitty situation and trying to make yourself look good, or look like some noble person. Like I said, it's your music, you do what you want. But, there's a lot of people that, are going to pay to see you, and, you're going to take one of your biggest hits, if not your biggest hit, and pull it out of the set. It's just, I don't know, man, it just seems kind of lame to me. It really does, and it seems like, you've made this about you. You've found a way to make it about you, and and maybe your press people, your handlers are the ones that came up with this idea, and you want to I guess Pat Benatar played the Freiburg Fair. August 5th, she's going to be at Fenway Stadium. August 5th is when Dude Guy Mandu is going to be at Fenway, checking out that very tour I was just talking about. Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, Joan Jett, And again, this is cool. But, these guys have all sorts of songs that use the short euphemism or, come on. It's just, I get it. And again, it's your music. You do what you want. But you really kind of like acting like your fan base is that stupid or that, really? I just don't see how this helps in any way for a song that has nothing to do outside of the wording, has nothing to do with shootings or anything. I mean, yeah, thoughts and prayers to people pulling songs for whatever reason. Thoughts and prayers, man. it's about the same, when people, say, oh, thoughts and prayers. Yeah, you're doing about as much as, sending positive vibes your way. Right, except what you're doing is even more lame and kind of, screwing your fan base out of hearing a song that they're, paid some money to come see you play, and you're not going to play it because the word shot is in it. I mean, come on. But I bet you're still going to play Hell is for Children, right? You're going to play that, right? But you're not gonna. I don't know. I think if you want to, start ripping apart her songs. I bet I could find some songs that if you wanted to play that game, I could rip apart half your set, woman. I mean, come on. That it is. It's lame. It's you making a shitty situation about you to try to look noble. You're not noble. You're just an asshat pulling songs from a set to make you look good. And it doesn't. It makes you look lame. That's the same kind of attitude that says video games are causing all the violence and, you know what the problem is? It's some dang old video games. Yeah, just like they used to say, you know what the problem is? It's that dang old metal music. Jesus, who is your tour manager? Tipper Gore? What the... Come on. It's just lame. Come on. Yeah, and that's the thing. Where is it all gonna end, man? I mean, really. And you know what? Judging by, some of the shit that these other bands are pulling, you're probably not even really singing your songs anyway, are you? I won't put Pat Benatar's vocal skills down at all, though. She's a hell of a singer. All the garbage aside, Pat Benatar has, carved her way in through, and been an icon, and has really inspired generations with the way she sings, her songs and all that. And that's why this is so kind of like, really? Why is it that all these, people that have helped carve and, it's like when people like Neil Young, it's like, oh yeah, I'm all about freedom, but, freedom with, but, yeah, it's like, yeah, freedom with all these rules. Well, that's not freedom, that's diet freedom. It's lame. I get it. And if it makes you feel better, Pat, you do you, But again, it just means that it's about you. It's not about respect. It's not about, that song has nothing to do with mass shootings. It's so stupid. It's just dumb. It's like you found a song that you can tie yourself to the headlines. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Good job. In other music news, Tool has announced the Fear Inoculum black vinyl will be released August 7th. And why I wanted to mention this is there's been a lot of cool things going on with vinyl, especially in the last decade or so. They've really been doing some cool things with vinyl, and bands like Tool have obviously taken advantage of that, and made some awesome cool looking vinyls and all that. This one is kind of neat because Fear Inoculum being such a long, I won't say long album and all, but long songs. Songs that you're not hearing on the radio a whole lot because they eat up too much time. But Tool isn't worried about, radio play for what they're doing. But why I mention it is it's a 3-album set, but the back of one of the side B of one of the albums has no music on it, and it's going to have some type of special etching in it. Be cool to see what that is. The rest of the layout looks pretty cool. It's got all the stuff that you would expect, just rearranged the way they did the layout of the CD or whatever. And also the new Opiate Blu-ray and all that is out right now for the new version of Opiate. And in fact, I got the Blu-ray. I haven't even watched it yet. But it's got a wicked cool setup, cool book to it and all that. So any Tool fans out there, they're like slowly leaking more stuff out. And that's cool. I would rather them constantly be like putting a little bit than waiting a decade. So yeah, really cool stuff. But that being said, in case anybody's interested, you can find the Kill Logic Effect every day live on the radios: XRP Radio, Triple Trouble Radio, Local Music Earth Entertainment, and about 200 other platforms that we use to stream through and all that, not counting Twitch, Twitter, and all the other places we're streaming video to on a daily basis, Monday through Friday, and twice on Wednesdays, because if you can't get enough of my dumbass, once a day, you can have me twice. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we come back on the air and do our thing. Ain't that right, Bubba? And yeah, Odin approves. So all that being said, everybody has a nice day out there.